Good morning, boomers. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's biggest cousin, crypto's finest champagne crypto. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Phantom, Harmony 1, all-time highs. As we expected, today we want to talk about those plays and see which tokens we could shake and bake, which ones are oversold or overbought, or where could we get more gains, more bits, and more kabooms. Good morning, Crypto Greg. I see you there in the chat box. Let me go ahead and turn off my coins. Guys, hit the subscribe for me, the like, to, share this, and let's get a couple people here on the networks. Let them know the boomers are in town. You got FTM against Tether here at 329. This thing has rocketed. I mean, it's like another all-time high every day, basically, here with Phantom. And this is the week for Phantom, guys. In my opinion, this is it. We got Halloween upon us, the whole spooky stuff. The Phantom conference is live right now in Abu Dhabi, is my understanding. So this is it. I think that we may top off on Halloween. There may be a sell-off right before Halloween, maybe. I don't know. But this is it. I would say this is, sit down in your seats and let the rocket ship take off. Where are we going to be taking profits? You should be taking profits here and there, but I would say closer to Halloween. Now, as far as the big picture, Bitcoin stays strong over here above 60,000. So, there could be another leg up after that, going into November or December. We just don't know. Last bull run, the last time that Bitcoin cracked $20,000, it took about 4 days to a week for it to start really breaking out and start heading into all-time highs, which ultimately it reached $65,000 in April. Now, that bull run started sometime in December. So, this started in October. So, I would guess that this bull run is going to be about twice as fast and maybe not as pronounced. So, could it be over by December? We don't know. So we're going to keep our eye on everything. But the fact of the matter is that right now, today, it is booming. Phantom 330, and then we got Harmony 1 hit the all-time high yesterday. I haven't checked the price today, but it was above $30 the last time I checked. Harmony 1 there at 36 cents. Just topped off at an all-time high not too long ago, just a few hours ago there at 38 cents. So, Phantom is already pulling up to be a top 20 coin. I believe it's going to take out Matic if it hasn't already. And then you got Harmony going to be a top 50 coin if it hasn't already broken in. It'd probably take out PancakeSwap. We'll be discussing some of the platforms that may gain weight on Phantom and Harmony as we have been, guys. Drop a comment, a like, a subscribe, post notification. I'm excited. How about DeFi Kingdoms? DeFi Kingdoms, one of my faves over there at Harmony 1. It's the main act. The main attraction over there at Harmony 1 is DeFi Kingdoms, the Jewel token, which is proving to be quite an original play-to-earn NFT game. And something like we've never seen before. So kaboom to that. I got a bag. I got a baggie. Let's talk about the losers, guys. How about Beethoven? I got clapped on Beethoven yesterday, holding it and hoping it would rebound. I ended up getting out of the position at a major loss. Now, that's not to say that the platform, I'm bullish on that platform. And I did a video yesterday talking about the pool, the creating pools. You could create pools with up to 8 tokens, investment pools, where you could set the swap fees. We're going to pull it up in a moment. I think it's ultra bullish, but ultimately we're going to have to wait for Phantom to cool off before some of the other altcoins in the protocol, in the blockchain, start gaining weight, in my opinion. Guys, drop a comment. Shout out to Crypto Greg, the rest of the boomers. Let's check out info over here at DeFi Kingdoms. These are the top gainers over there at Harmony 1. You got Jewel, Artemis up 30%. You got Freyala up, Tranquil. Guys, don't act like I didn't let you know about the Tranquil ICO. Things still going on, I believe, to the 31st when they are going to go live with their dashboard. Tranquil is a money market, and it's going to allow users to borrow and lend. It will be the first money market on Harmony 1, so we're already in it to win it. So you got Jewels. So those are the two that I'm mostly bullish on Harmony 1, specifically Jewels. And then I got a bag over there on Tranquil. I've used Farmers Only and obviously use Artemis, but I'm leaning more towards Trank, which is not completely debuted yet. And then Jewels, which, like I said, it kind of looks original. Not kind of, but it looks extremely original. You can see a little screenshot over here of the map. They're going to expand this map. They're going to start selling land right outside of the town square or the main marketplace. And look up into this project. I've been talking about it, and I think it's bullish, guys. So that's Jewel on Harmony One. Okay, let's talk about. I was just over here on Beethoven. Beethoven dumped at 126. This thing is oversold. It hasn't found its bottom. It kind of did, like at 120. I got on around this price. I got clapped. Okay, you win some, you lose some, and respectfully, I got clapped after making some big gains last week. It kind of you win some, you lose some. But this is, I would say, I'm waiting for this thing to trend back up because I want to get back into the token specifically. But the utility of this platform is quite impressive. They have investment pools with up to 8 tokens. You can see the APRs, which are paid for in beats, along with the swap fee. So this is not only like Balancer, but they also have their own swap. Okay, so this is an AMM. They got their own swap, which they're trying to compete with Boo and Spirit, and you can see how the rates compare live. They have the investment portfolios, and then they got the farm. So what they just debuted yesterday, which is extra bullish in my opinion, is community investment pools. You're allowed to compose a pool yourself. Okay, you could compose a pool with from 2 to 8 tokens. The weight should add up to 100%. So, I mean, come on, this is awesome. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to go ahead and create your little portfolio, you could do it right here and then earn fees from the trading. And I would suspect that they're probably going to start voting on investment pools created by the users, by the community, and those that are doing well, they probably put it to the front page. Don't quote me on that, but I can see how this could be gamified. So you can name your pool, you can add the tokens in. Look at all the tokens they got here. You can add, your favorite tokens, and you can create your own portfolio here with the different weights. You can weight 50%. You can say, I want 20% Phantom, 10% USD. I want to throw a little spell in there. You create your own portfolio, and this is managed by you. Okay. You can see the pool owner, and I was reading this. The pool owner is a multi-sig controlled by Beethoven X, but the only power of the pool owner is to change the swap fee percentage. You can even add the swap fees here. So going back over here to the main page, you can see they have their investment pools, which are like Phantom with USD, like Phantom Sonata, which has most of the Phantom protocols. Let this thing load up. 40, 10 CRV, Spirit. You can see it right up here. Scream. So you can create your own, like this one, the Magic Touch by Daniele, which is Danny, that developer that's behind Abracadabra and Wonderland and Ice. So the community made this portfolio, which consists of his tokens, Spell, Wonderland, Ice, Phantom, and Magic Internet Money, and they named it Magic Touch. But this was once a community investment pool that got voted in to be put on to the top. So I would suspect that that's what's going to be happening here. Okay. So I'm pretty bullish on this, guys. Yesterday I talked about Geist. This one sold too. So there's a few here that we talked about yesterday. I still think they're undervalued and oversold. But as Matic rips, a lot of people are just jumping on the. As Phantom rips, a lot of people are jumping on the Phantom chain. I see Slowbo's talking about Matic, and we'll check that out in just a moment. But let's keep it $150. Let's keep it 1,000. Phantom is here to take out Matic. Okay, and it has been, and we've been talking about it, and it's here, and it's moving up, and it will take out Matic. Okay, I'm pretty sure of it. And in fact, I got the bag on Phantom. You know what I mean? So not to be mad at Matic, but I think Matic is like last bull run to keep it $150, guys. And it, guys. You got to stay on top of it. The trends are the trends. Okay. And I kind of made that mistake yesterday. I was like, Beethoven's oversold. It's dipping. I should, Phantom's on the way up. All the fundamentals were right in my head, but the fact is that Phantom is still trending. So people are on that train up until it changes. Okay, so that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Jump on that train when the trend changes. Let's go ahead and check out Matic just for Slowbos, because I still do have them here on my watch list. Matic up another 10%. Yeah, 185. That's good, but they're still a little way from their all-time highs here. Strong buy on Matic. All-time high is $2.70, and they're at $1.80. Let's look at right now the trends here, guys, the trenders are Shiba and Phantom. They're right here, and I'm not messing with Shiba because I'm not the NFT guys, I'm not the meme guy, but I respect those that are making gains with Shiba. And then, of course, Wonderland Time. I've been telling you about the spells, the ices, the abracadabras. This is pretty solid. I think these are blue chip DeFi coins. But yeah, Phantom, guys, this is number 26, another 12%, and it keeps putting on weight every single day. So I don't know why you would be paying attention to Matic over Phantom. I'm going to be 100%. And I like Matic, but I had to hop the fence already a long time ago. Where are we at? Let's see what else is moving and grooving. Shiba, top. Near has been doing great. And then how about this one? Curve. The Curve DAO token took off yesterday. Up 17% today, but it topped over $5. And then, of course, you got Harmony, Polygon, which you just mentioned it, doing well. I can't, it is what it is. It's up. I just, look, Polygon's number 20. Polygon is lost weight. Remember Polygon was number 15, number 16 during the last bull run, and now Phantom was like 100 in the last bull run. Now it's number 26. So which one has more momentum? I think it's Phantom, and in fact, I'm going to, I put my money where my mouth is. Phantom's going to take out Polygon. Okay? Champ on Phantom, what do you think about just yours? I don't know that one, Wandering. I don't know that one. Sully says, long time no see. Took some time off. Remember when I told you about Phantom back in the day? Still hodling. Now people coming in and telling me, I told you about Phantom back in the day. You may have mentioned it, man, but nah, bro. I didn't jump on Phantom because of you. You're back after I don't know how long, and, congratulations that you have Phantom, but come on. You know how many people come in the box and try to tell me, no, I told you about it. Maybe you did, but I'm not on it because of you. Let's keep it $1.50. I love Matic because I made 120x on it. Well, there you go, Slobos. Congratulations. And shout out to Sully if you got a bag of Phantom. I mean, but, I got to laugh because it's like you're not the only person that tells me that. Like, oh, I told you about it, bro. I told, and maybe you did, but remember, there's hundreds of people in the box. I told you guys about Phantom when it was 30 cents, and I've been talking about it every single day on these videos. And not only about that, I let you know about all the other plays out there, guys. So hopefully you guys, are tuned in. Sully says, I'm not saying that at all. Okay. It sounded like that because, I'm on stage and I hear that a lot. So, I respond I respond respectfully. But welcome back, Sully. Welcome back. It doesn't matter who told who what. The bottom line is that we're booming. Okay, that's the bottom line. Loads of integration with Polygon and NFT stuff. They're active. I guess it can easily jump over previous all-time high. Yeah, I mean, it's still moving and grooving, but, everything that you're saying about integration with NFT and all that, it's happening even more on Phantom, okay? And I'm here just to tell you the truth, you know what I mean? Like, I like Matic. I got bags on there, but, like, the plays on Matic are a lot less than they are on Phantom. I'm just, letting you know. But, they're both moving. So, at the end of the day, it's like, pick your seat, sit down, and let the rocket ship take off. Some plays may be 5 to 10% more than other plays, but I think they're all going up right now. So it's like, pick your seat, sit down, and stop shuffling and changing lanes so much, and, let the rocket ship take off. Sully said it was the Spirit Swap days. And let me tell you, it's still Spirit Swap days because Spirit Swap is still doing good. I got an LP over there, and you guys know that I got the 4-year bag on InSpirit. Okay, I remember from a while ago, I wanted to do a little, long-term stake over there. I wanted to do a 4-year, and it was a couple racks I wanted to do for a 4-year, but I made a mistake. I thought I had sold, and I adjusted my bag. I hit max. I ended up throwing over 10 bags back then on a 4-year stake. So needless to say, that thing is up. I mean, I'm more than 2 or 3x on that 4-year stake. I'm not able to unstake it because it's a lockup, but it pays every week, every single week. So it's Gucci, it's Louis, it's Prada, boom! It's name brand out here. So shout out to Spirit Swap. And one that, I think is oversold too, and it should pop off. I talked about this yesterday, is Boo. Boo, number 352. They're up 12, but they're not moving as fast as Spirit. So, I picked my chair, my seat, and I'm sitting on the Spirit Swap first class. Okay, this is the one I'm taking. You know what I mean? But they're both up. Here's like the point I'm trying to make. It's like, you know, everybody's like, oh, this token, that token. And like, look, I chose this one. Some people may have chose Boo. But they're both green, guys. You know what I mean? They're both green. That's the point I'm trying to make. You know, one is a little bit more green than the other. And, you know, bottom line is that they're all green. And like, you know, Slobo says, you know, Matic. And I'm like, no, it's Phantom. But, you know, his play's green too. So congratulations. You can't have all the plays, but, you know, the ones that you do have, hopefully they're green. Let's check out this math here. Bitcoin holding strong there at 62. Ether there at, is Ether all-time high right now? Is Ether all-time high or pretty close to it? 43.61 for Ether. So it's creeping up there. Yeah, guys, like I said, it's apparent to me that the bull run is here, at least for the altcoin. So take your seat, stop shuffling around, and let the rocket ship take off. Okay, like that's what I'm saying. Like with Phantom, you could have been shuffling around for Phantom. The best thing to do is just take your seat right now. Do you have at least 5K X Jewel? No, I don't, Dr. Puff and stuff. They're doing snapshots every Friday. 5K X Jewel right now. What 1 X Jewel is 1.5 joules. So, you know, that's like a Bitcoin. So unfortunately, no, I don't have that stake. You know, and that's one thing I kind of like and dislike. It seems like, you know, they're raising the blinds. They're raising the blinds over there on Jewel, and they're attracting whales, which is good. But you know, it's not everybody got 5,000 joules to just lock up. You know what I mean? It's not even 5,000 joules. It's 5,000 X joules, which is 1.5 joules. So you know, you're looking at, what's the price now? 5,000 joules times $5, no, times, you know, 1.5. So that's like 30, 40 grand. Almost a whole Bitcoin, a little less. But yeah, thanks for letting us know, because maybe I don't have it, but other people may have it. If you have 5,000 X Joule, that means you're staking Joule in the bank teller, and they give you X Joule. You're eligible for, see, like, if you stake 5,000 X Joule, it doesn't even guarantee you anything. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm telling you, I know a few people are like, man, I want those lands. So look, the demand is high, and whether or not I qualify for that airdrop, I mean, I got bags there. You know, I don't got 30, 40 bags, but I definitely got over 10, you know, so maybe even over 20, you know what I mean? So what do you think about Zoo Phantom? I like Zoo a lot. I like their user interface. I like the tools that they provide. But I'm not actively pursuing it, and I'll tell you why. Because I had been there early. I showed up early to the Zoo party last bull run, and it didn't do anything for me. But now it is at 10 cents. I remember being in this at 3 cents. This is a slow mover. But not today. This is NFT marketplace or whatnot. I like this. The tavern is almost done, which is the market to buy and sell and rent heroes. Okay, great. I got to get me and my hands on a hero. I got to get in there. But in the meantime, I'm just staking and, you know, collecting those rewards. Jim and Beach, much love, y'all. We're all freaking blessed to be here. Kaboom. Indeed, Slobos. You got it, man. And good luck on that Matic play. Check out Phantom too, man. You know, you may be surprised. I feel like there's a little bit more movement on Phantom, but no hate towards Matic. You know, I've been there, and I'm just giving my personal opinion. Well, what could be moving faster? But you know, if you're making gains, then don't let me get in your ear and deviate you from your plan. Stay hard. Bull run is cooking up. You got it there, Slobos. Enjoy your time out there, man. Let's see if anything else is hitting. See the losers today. Spell. This is a buy, in my opinion. Right here at down 13, I may buy Spell today. Same thing with Ice. Buy. Ice has performed for me well. Like, I mean, this is. I'm seeing it down a little bit. I'm not mad. Hex down. Listen, Hex. This is my opinion with Hex. I think Pulse Chain's gonna do well. I think that, you know, there's something there, but guessing how this egomaniac Richard Hart is moving, he's not going to do anything until the bull run's over. Why? Because he wants all eyes on him. Right now, there's too many eyes. He's not the center of attention right now. He needs to be the center of attention, whatever he's doing. So he'll probably respectfully wait it out until things start going down so that he could debut his project, and be like, oh, look at me. Oh, we're so good. And we're the best. And check out my Louis Vuitton and check out my car. This guy's looking a little like Craig Grant in 2017, to keep it $150, which was exciting to watch. But, how did that end? I don't know. But you know what? I still think there's meat on the bones. I'm holding Hex, but I'll be honest with you. Every day that passes, I'm thinking to myself, there's opportunity cost here. You know what I mean? I could have used that to boom somewhere else. So, Richard Hart and friends, the Pulsicans and everything. I mean, I'm bullish on it. But ultimately, that whole project, and I've said this before, it's like a cult. You're just waiting on one guy. You know what I mean? And let me tell you, it's still bullish. There's a trend, and, the community's strong, all that, But you got to know what you're getting into, too. You know what I mean? And balance out the risk. Wandering says, Champ, Beethoven X still a buy? I think so, Wandering, but let me be honest with you. I ended up getting out of the position. It dropped too much for me, okay? I mean, I held from, I saw, yesterday, 180, 170, 160, and I'm like, man, 150, 140, 130, I got clapped. So, I got out somewhere in the 120s. And now, that's not to say that I don't think it's going to boom. Did you not see the community investment pools that the Composer pool that they just debuted yesterday? Looking bullish. So, when it comes to this project, Beethoven, Geist, and some of the smaller Phantom projects, I think they're just going to have to wait. They're just going to have to wait for Phantom to do what it's doing, because the trend is in Phantom. Let me pull up Beethoven. Same here on Hex. I'm only still in for the snapshot. Yeah, and then think about that. If so many people are only in for the snapshot, what do you think's going to happen after the snapshot? What do you think's going to happen after the snapshot? So now I'm starting to think, it's like, man, is it even worth the snapshot, or is it worth to just buy the Hex after the snap at a discount? There's a lot of things to think of. You know what I mean? But ultimately, we've been holding this Hex, expecting this pulse chain airdrop anytime soon. The snapshot. And in the meantime, things are rocketing. Things are moving. So, I'm not really even down on my Hex, because I bought most of it, under 20 cents. I did buy above 30 cents as well, but, most of it is under. But, it's not. It's about opportunity cost as well, especially when there's a bull run going on. Let me show you this Beethoven X once again, guys. Beethoven X, they just debuted this Composer pool. So, they got their investment pools, and now you can make your own pool. So this is extra bullish. You can add up to 8 tokens. Look at this. You add the token, you put the weight, you can add this thing is pretty bullish, okay? This is pretty bullish if you ask me. So, you can add the swap fee, you name it. And my guess is that, if it's doing good, people probably can, they could probably vote on it, and it could be put to the top pages, what my guess is. Don't quote me on that. All right, guys, I'll take a few more comments and questions, but, I keep my eyes on definitely all the Phantom protocols. Spirit Swap is definitely bullish. Boo looks like it should take off. And then the ones I talked about yesterday, I still think they got time to pop off. Now, I'm going to have to wait for the trend to change. But I think once the trend changes, and you start seeing Beethoven back at 130, 140, definitely if it goes over 150, I think that would, reverse the trend. But, the big picture is that Phantom ecosystem is growing. So, it's only a matter of time before these smaller cap tokens gain weight, especially if they're quality and they keep innovating and developing. What else? So you got Beethoven. Geist dumped yesterday too, but that's another platform that's pretty solid. Paintbrush is up already a little bit. And then Spooky Swap, Boo. Those are the ones I'm focused on there on Phantom. And then as far as Harmony One, I can't stress to you how bullish I am on Jewel. Jewel's right now at 537. The last time I checked, 537. This thing is up and climbing. And then Harmony One hit another all-time high just a few hours ago. They're at 36 cents. So between Jewels and it's just Jewel and the Trank token, excuse me, which is the money market that is about to debut their interface on the 31st. They're at $1 right now. Tranquil, yeah, $1 flat. Okay, we've seen this as low as like 30 something cents, and we see it as high as like $1.30, I believe. So I definitely think there's something here. But yeah, take your seed and let's go for it, guys. Now, as far as buys today, I am probably going to pick up more Spell ETH, or you can do Spell ICE, and Spell ETH or Spell Phantom, and then I'm also looking at ICE to pair with Ice Phantom over there on Sushi, I believe. Those are the two top plays for me today as far as like buying in. I would say Spell and ICE. Now, the smaller cap coins like the Beethoven X, the guys, I'm just going to have to wait. You know what I mean? But those are the ones that I think are going to rock it eventually. But, as far as like quality plays, Spell and ICE, along with Spirit. What else we got here? And, of course, Jules is up. But, the buys today, I would say, is ICE and Spell because they're both down. You see, ICE is down 8%. I think this is all right. And then Spell's down like another 13%. So, this is, to me, a buy as well. All right, guys, a few more comments and questions. Shout out to Wandering. He says EHEX will tank after the snapshot. I think EHEX, the Ethereum Hex will probably tank after the snapshot. So, you got to ask yourself that question. Like, do you want to hold it for the snap, or do you just want to wait after the snap and just buy it? You know what I mean? Yeah, you won't get here's the dilemma. Let's say it's 30 cents right now. They announce the snapshot. Okay, boom. You buy the hex for 30 cents and you get one E hex and then one P hex. But right after the snapshot, it dumps to 12 cents or 15 cents, 50% off. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of the same thing. But yeah, as far as the short term, this hex stuff is kind of bearish because, tell me if I'm wrong. Do you think that this guy's going to try to pull off the snapshot in the middle of a Bitcoin bull run after he was wrong? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, just going to hold it until snapshot. And after snap, I'll get out and go into P hex or pulse. Yeah, but a lot of people are thinking that too. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we're going to have to wait. But my guess is... Okay, my guess is that we're not going to see anything of this pulse chain until the market calms down. This guy's too much of an egomaniac. He wants to be the center of attention. Okay? This guy wants to be the center of attention. And that's obvious, And he said it before. They're like, you've already made money. What's in it for you? And he's like, oh, I'm in it for the glory. So, he wants to be glorious. Supposedly it launches near end of year, but who knows? Yeah, who knows? Who knows? I think it's going to launch, and I think it's going to do well. I think it's going to, especially if you got in the sacrifice at the beginning, I think there's going to be gains to be made. But we're just going to have to wait. Like I said, I think that he wants to debut this when the market's bearish. That's my guess. I could be wrong. All right, guys. That's about it for today. Stay strong out there, and let's continue to ride this rocket ship. Stay strong out there. Wandering, I see you, and the rest of the boomers, I see you. I appreciate all you maniacs, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne Crypto.